Good morning, my name is Samantha and welcome to Beignets and Books, where we have lots of books and no beignets, but I want beignets. Welcome back. Today is day 2 of the reading rush. I'm super excited to jump back in and start another book today, and hopefully by the end of this vlog have finished that book. Today is the second day, so that means it is the second book challenge. Day 2 Reading Rush book challenge is to read a book that the title starts with the word the. So as I previously discussed in my Reading Rush TBR, I will link that video down below, I have chosen The Trials of Apollo, The Hidden Oracle by Rick Riordan. This is the first book in the Trials of Apollo series. It follows the Greek sun god Apollo after he is cast down from Olympus, and the only way that he can come back, the only way Zeus will allow him to return to Olympus, is by restoring or finding or doing something to the 5 hidden oracles, I believe. So yes, today I will be reading the first book in that series, and it starts with the word the Trials of Apollo, and then the Hidden Oracle. I'm really excited to start that, and let us jump in. Okay, so I am currently a little over halfway through. I'm on page 201, so I'm doing pretty good. I think there's like 360 pages, so I only have like 160 left. I'm probably gonna have to take a quick break from reading because I have stuff to do. But yes, so I am really enjoying The Trials of Apollo. I say that about like every book that I talk about. I'm always like, I'm enjoying this, but I truly am. It's really interesting to read the story from the point of view of Apollo, because he is a Greek god, and because of that he has a big ego and he's kind of full of himself. But I'm excited because I feel like I'm already starting to see some character growth. Even though it may be small, I feel like I'm starting to see it, which excites me. I love it when characters grow and just become the best person that they can be. And in the last couple chapters, some new information and details have been revealed that are very intriguing and kind of tie back to the previous books, like the Percy Jackson books. So that's really exciting. So I'm really excited to keep reading, and I hope to finish this by tonight. I finished The Fault in Our Stars yesterday by 6 o'clock. I have things to do today, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish this one by 6 o'clock. I'm shooting more towards like 8 or 9, which now that I think about it is kind of late because then I'm gonna have to stay up editing this. Those are my thoughts on The Trials of Apollo, The Hidden Oracle so far. Well, I have just finished The Trials of Apollo by Rick Riordan. I have some thoughts. I did really enjoy the book. It ended up taking me a lot longer than I thought it would to read, mainly because I took what I was intending to be a quick break, an hour at most, and it ended up being like 3 hours. So I just finished the book and it's like 11 o'clock at night, so I'm not excited to stay up editing this, but that's okay. But yes, so I just finished, and I really enjoyed Apollo being a narrator. One, because it was interesting as well as funny to read the events happening in this book through his point of view. He thinks about everything throughout most of the book in a very self-centered way. It's all about him, and I really enjoyed getting to see the story through his eyes, as well as getting to see his character growth. That was one of my favorite things about reading this book, was his character growth. I really enjoyed that. But on the other side of that, while reading this book, I didn't feel the same feeling of adventure that I felt while reading the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series and the Heroes of Olympus series. It isn't a bad thing necessarily, I noticed that throughout reading this, I didn't have the same feeling, which is okay. But I enjoyed this book, and I will definitely continue in this series. I want to know what happens next. That concludes my reading for day 2 of the Reading Rush. I hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, make sure to check out other videos. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. My name is Samantha, and this is Beignets and Books, where we have lots of books and no beignets, but I wish I had beignets. Thank you for watching.